here, 3v3, Argus Desert Gate, blue team, ShowMeMagik, what the heck? I'm not even going to introduce you. With your immersion breaking color scheme, alongside is ILuvCereal as a Wordbearers DLC, Chaos Lord, durable and destructive commander, walks through cover and cannot be suppressed, very good offense and disruption. Fights mainly in melee combat, Dark Heretic, rounding off the blue team as another Wordbearers DLC player, but this is the Plague Champion. Starts off range combat with the damage of a time bolter, can get melee weapons, some decent utility and support, can build turrets and repair, but lacks mobility. Red team, couple of Imperial Guard players. First up is GraviLEE, plays a Lord General, fights range combat, begins with this retinue of 2 Stormtroopers to help him out, very good defense and support abilities. Alongside SlashTreecko is a Commissar Lord, good offense and support, fights in melee combat, begins with an energy shield. This is Death Core of Krieg DLC, hence the gas masks and stuff. And rounding off the teams is Steal My Name as a Hive Tyrant, very durable commander, walks through cover and cannot be suppressed, good offense, support and disruption, begins with a basic synapse up against this curiously coloured force commander on the west side, shall we take. This is the resource lane with a contested power, natural powers and a couple of rec points, so it can have a big impact on the flow of the game in all the other areas. Chaos Lord moving in here, trying to get close for a kill of the week. Can he stomp before he does it? He can't, and that was a very good kill of the week. And now that the stomp's been used, here come the Heretics to cause all sorts of problems. They're gonna suppress maybe both of the squads, yes, and the Commissar Lord. CSM should be peeling models off the Guardsmen at the moment, I think. Heretics chasing them down, another Doom Blast, but they are forced to retreat down to 3 models. Chaos Lord doing his thing, tanking damage like a boss and holding up an entire army, but is forced off in the end. Sentinel getting very low here. Slash not paying attention to his Sentinel at all, but it does get back for double repairs. What's going on west side? Tyranids in retreat, some scouts moving forward with their pea shooter bolters and tactical marines in behind. Might see them forcing melee combat. Nope. We have toxin sacks up. Not often you see crippling poison used on scouts. Some more Chaos Space Marines for ILuvCereal, and Dark Heretic into some more Heretics on that east side. This contested victory point usually sees a hell of a lot of action. These Chaos Space Marines not behind cover and lose a model. Now they are a bit late. Double Sentinels up here from GraviLEE, and look at this, some light grenades from Dark Heretic. We'll see how they pan out. He only has 1 Guardsman squad up here though, unless he lost one already. Maybe when SlashTreecko goes up there you can hit him pretty good. But heavy weapon squad is up with a heavy bolter by default that will suppress infantry west side. Both of the heroes are back in play, and the Hive Tyrant needs to tie up that Devastator, and Steal My Name has recognized the threat and ties it up, and he overextended that Devastator big time. Especially when it's a Hive Tyrant, you need to be a bit more cautious when you're bringing it into the field. Scouts forced off. Hive Tyrant is still chasing. Now he turns and we see Power Harass. ShowMeMagik not happy fighting this Tyranid. 498, 482. There's that heavy weapon squad. Are we going to see? Oh, we got Raptors straight away from ILuvCereal. Double CSM into Raptors. A very fun build to use, what opens you up big time to a Walker in tier 2. You've got a, once you get tier 2, do not commit to any squad upgrades. Ouch, down go those Heretics, because if you do, you're going to be playing catch up against a vehicle from then on. You need to wait a little while, see if they get a vehicle. If they don't, you could perhaps start thinking about getting aspiring champions and stuff. Combi Flamer up for the Chaos Lord, as you see. Awesome ranged weapon for this guy to use as he's chasing stuff around, peeling models off left and right. Good for leveling him up. As you can see, already has about 1/3 of his XP bar there. Warrior Brood on the way for Steal My Name. Is Serial gonna replace his Heretics? I think he should. They do a fantastic job supporting a Chaos Lord with mobility. Plague Champion is gonna die here. Yeah, getting way too close. He's trying to throw his blight grenades on the heavy weapon squad, but got too close and got shot to bits. Chaos Space Marines in retreat. Here comes some Raptors, this time from Dark Heretic. Raptors jumping in, suppressing when they land, but there's that stomp. Big problem with Raptors. is that they have a 65 energy jump, so if you use them to initiate, which he has done here, they can get in a lot of trouble very, very quickly. Perhaps it's a bit better to keep them back and jump in later. Look at the damage they take. Oh, is he going to lose them? He is going to lose them. Ouch, oh my god, it's coming in there. Kept them in their field way too long. Sometimes you find yourself just trying to wait to get the energy back for another jump and you just get caught. Double CSM, both with Eternal War. Massive losses for ILuvCereal. Lost the Raptors immediately. Here are Dark Heretics. We'll see how these guys do. Warrior Brood up for Steal My Name with a Barb Strangler. An awesome weapon for these guys. But there are Assault Marines on the field for ShowMeMagik. He's gone for a 1-1-1 build with Marines, Devastators, and Assault Marines. Catachurns with their... Oh, that was the All Reliable. I thought it was a Shotgun Blast, but these guys weren't suppressed. I think it was the All Reliable. Sentinel with the Ground Pound. There it is. They only got one of the Assault Marines though. That's good play from ILuvCereal, coming in and forcing melee combat on the Heavy Weapon Squad. We're in a very strange position there. Devastators coming in from the flank, 430, 482. Can ILuvCereal recover from this? Because the Imperial Guard players have preserved things pretty well. So has Steal My Name, and those Hormogods got a massive chunk of XP for taking out those Raptors or helping to take them out. XP is split between all of the units that damage something when it dies, depending on how much they damaged it. So if you solo, if it's a 1v1 fight and you completely take out like a tactical marine squad by yourself with a single unit, they're almost going to level completely just from that, because the XP is not shared. Lord General with his grenade launcher is a pretty solid weapon, I think. Ouch, he's going to go down here though to Heretics in melee combat with their aspiring champion. Down he goes. Sentinel in trouble. This Sentinel needs to start moving quickly. Guards are not repairing. Misplay there, massive misplays there from GraviLEE. Did not recognize the threat of the Heretics, did not position his Sentinels right at all, was not even moving into repair there. Not sure what he was up to. Maybe he was looking at his Raptors, seeing what he could do with them. Play champion level 2. Might see him try and throw his black grenades in the garrison. Is he going to be able to do so? Not seen him use it well yet. He's going for it, but those guys getting out of it. And he recognized it that he do so he just shoots them up with his damage over time bolter and they run away, but he's going to go down. He's not careful here. Sentinel, I don't think he's going to take them down in retreat. He might if he chases. 16 hit points. 14. 11, 10, 9, 8. Is he going to take him down? Down to 4. He's going to lose a Sentinel in the process, though. I think he does take down the Plague Champion. Sentinel levels the 2, but the Chaos Lord chasing him around with that combi flamer gets a smack with his sword, and that was not worth it because he's just going to be revived immediately, and that's going to level the Chaos Lord to 3 most likely. More power harass here from the Tyranids. Everyone tier 2. Dark Heretic last to go. Already a Chimera on the field for GraviLEE, who lost both of his Sentinels, but has got right into a Chimera here. Catachurn still on the field for Slash. Very versatile infantry, can disrupt from range, can counter melee squads and put out a fair lick of damage themselves. Raptors jumping in. Catachurn should be forcing melee combat on them. They do have power melee weapons. Raptors able to get away. Big engagement here. Heretics moving in. Where's the Doom Blast? There it is, suppressing almost an entire army. Very nice. Light grenade throw, wow. And this thing does a really good amount of damage over time. If that stuff wasn't in retreat immediately, would have lost a bunch of models, but the Chimera is able to push it. Dark Heretic not even tier 2 yet. Plague Marines on the way for ILuvCereal. He's got some nice Marines as well. Contested power taken down by ShowMeMagik. ILuvCereal supporting with some Kill Space Marines, but needs to get them moving. Catachurns on the way for GraviLEE. Heretic straight into what? A Blood Crusher maybe? There is this heavy weapon squad to think about though, with a las cannon maybe. And that Sentinel still around from Slash. Hasn't leveled yet, but does have the missile launcher, so Blood Crusher a bad idea. Plague Marines, it might just have to be the standard Plague Marines. Maybe some Havocs would be pretty good. but then he's got to lose the suppression to try and deal with the Chimera. Armor of Pestilence on the way, not sure why he's going for that. 359, 482. This Sentinel's done for, I think. Being chased, looks like it is going to get away. Just about got away. Chimera is a support vehicle for the Imperial Guard, allows you to transport and reinforce allies around it, also allows them to shoot out of it when they're inside, something that no other support vehicle allows you to do. And they can operate the little turrets on top, the laser turrets. Warrior Brood, which I imagine was dropped into the field by Steal My Name. He's also got a Venom Brood. These guys getting some cost changes in an upcoming update. They're now going to cost power up front, but their range synapse will now cost 25 power, down from 40. So altogether, you're spending the same amount of power if you get the range synapse, but I think more requisition now. You have Plasma Gun Guardsmen to combat these Marines. He's gone for Pestilence and Bile Spewer very late, and there's the Light Grenade. He's going to hit it. There we go. Well, there's a Chimera there. They can all reinforce, so they don't really care. These guys retreating. Why did you retreat? They're scared of that green stuff, I think. Auto cannon up for these heavy weapon squad. An awesome weapon. Good damage to all targets with a small area effect. Has been buffed a few times now. Look at the damage to those heretics. And if you get double auto cannons around, it can be incredibly painful. ILuvCereal trying to help out ShowMeMagik against these Tyranids. Is having a torrid time here. Now though, he has the Thunderhammer and the teleporter, so those Tyranids in trouble. We can teleport right into the fray and start using those specials immediately. Marines idle. Noise Marines now have their Blastmaster, turns them into an artillery unit. Red team putting the pressure on the bashing power here. Manticore on the field for Slash. Does he have any war gear? No, he doesn't. He's level 2 though. Lord General getting the Sergeant Retinue member, there it is, allows them to hand out medical packs, and by the looks of it, he's got the Commissar as well, who can put up a refractor field. Hive Tyrant has the improved synapse. Chaos Lord with Armor of the Inferno as you'd expect, and that tricked out full squad at level 2. Is he alone? I think he is alone. Where is Cereal's stuff then? He's pushing mid, it looks like. Touch of Nurgle on the Heretics with a Chimera there is not a good move. They can just get inside. There's a creeping barrage, hits his own heavy weapon squad though. That might be the death of them there. Light Grenade throw, that's a good one. Hit his own Heretics, that might wipe them out. Level 2 Heretics, can they get away? They will get away, yes. There's Brown Champion way back there. These Grenade Launch Heretics not involved. Chaos Space Marines not involved. Some misplays here from Dark Heretic, leaving his units idle. He did take down that heavy weapon squad, did he? Yes, this must be another one. 247, 482, 2-1 for the red team. They're pushing very hard through mid. Devastator's suppressing some Tyranids, some more Devastators now. Where's his force commander at? There he is. Brood Nest in the mid. Global ability of the Hive Tyrant's going to go down immediately though, I think. Is it? War Squadron's not moving for some reason. The Assault Marine's just jumping into trouble. Never blind jump, never. 232, 482. This guy is just going to walk into the Devastators, I think, or at least try to. Can't suppress him, but he will take huge amounts of damage as he gets close, but he's able to tie up one of the squads. Might go down as he retreats though. Is he going to make it out? I think he has got over 100 hit points. Double, triple termagants here, in fact, for Steal My Name. He must have used the Without Number Global, which calls in Hormagaunts and termagants, because he's got another Hormagaunt brute here as well. 212, 482, Chaos Dreadnought on the field with an auto cannon, with a small area effect, good damage to all targets. Another Chaos Dreadnought as well. This one getting Mark of Zinch, perhaps in anticipation for Tyranid tier 3 with Carnifexes and stuff, but he's got no requisition at all. Huge amount of units on the field, double warriors, triple termagants, double Hormagaunts. Just a mass of Tyranids. All of this stuff supported by this Brood Nest allows them to reinforce. That auto cannon doing work on that Chaos Lord. Plague Marines, which are regular infantry, those guys. They're not heavy infantry. So las guns will do a fair amount of damage to them, but they do have a huge amount of health, of course. Force Commander causing all sorts of problems. Assault Marines taking tons of damage very, very quickly there. Blastmaster getting a very good hit on the Catachans. Can he finish them off? Dreadnought trying to get close for a melee attack. Smack down to 2 models, but I think they will get away. Yes, now he's going to tie up that heavy weapon squad. Doing about 73 DPS heavy melee with that single close combat claw. And Mark of Khorne Chaos Space Marines for ILuvCereal. The other guys without a mark at the moment. 144, 482 kicking off in the mid big time. Tyranids now pushing. Hive Tyrant is there. Does he have Brendan Talons? He does not. Massive push. Chaos Space Marines with Mark of Khorne now smacking on some Termagants. Blastmaster constantly getting hits on the rest of them. And now this Warrior Brood and this Hive Tyrant are very, very isolated. Down goes one of the Warrior Brood. There is the Synapse Explosion. And another one, he might lose the entire squad, so Bloodletters are smacking on them there. But then they go back to the warp, but the Warrior Brood does go down. 140, 482 Stone Guard veterans on the field for ShowMeMagik with Hellfire rounds loaded in. Blue team are pushing up this east side, and Bowspiel hitting Jen's level 7 plate champion. Look at that guy go. Level 6 Chaos Lord. Level 4 Force Commander, and blue team have really come back into this. I think Steal My Name making a big mistake getting so many tier 1 units on the field. He's got so much upkeep now. Well, a lot of upkeep for a Tyranid anyway. And he's struggling to get into tier 3 and get his scary stuff on the field. 140, 461. Didn't get any tier 2 units either. Assault Squad at level 3. Chaos Dreadnought backing off. 140, 455. Manticore's pushed forward, not seen it go off yet. It must have though. It's got some XP there, as you see. These guys have stolen this bunker, which is a medical bunker. You can tell because this stuff has that health regeneration aura on it. Those green hexagons. Bunker almost taken out by the Manticore. Blastmaster gets good shots. Blue team happy to hold mid. They've got back the east side as well, so they're doing well here. Not pushing against the natural though. There's the Frenzied Barrage from the Marquis Dreadnought. This las cannon needs to be tied up. Raptors jumping in. Going after it, are they? Surely. Still getting shots on that Dreadnought. They're going to wipe it out, I think. Yes, they do. Catachans are there, though. He needs to push forward with stuff. Lord General moving in with those melter guns. Also gives him, what's it called? Fight harder. Still kicking off mid. Let the Galaxy burn. Still an awesome ability. And Tyranids are sent running. He's really struggling now, Steal My Name, to stay relevant with this mass tier 1 army. He's got Endless Swarm on Hormagaunts and one of his Termagants as well. Wild Strangler lost that Warrior Brood, which I think had Adrenal Glands. Touch of Noble Heretics scaring things off, as they would. Here's some spotters for GraviLEE, who just had a really bad engagement, it looks like. 140, 400. He's not pushing up here. I suppose there's not a lot to push against. Lord going after the Capillary Tower, gives them a bunch of XP. He's almost level 7, this guy. He has the Icon of Khorne. 4-5 Force Commander, Stone Guard veterans strangely splitting up here. What is this sergeant doing? No idea. 140, 381 double cap. There's the remains of the Manticore. Looking out of Tyranids here, pushing up the west side. Doesn't have a lot of oomph in that army though. Tier 3 for all of the blue team. Lehman Russ on the way for Slash, but I do not see an easy way for red team to get themselves back in this game. Blue team need to be aggressive now, push the advantage that they have. They might not know that they have it. Vanguard veterans swapping out level 3 Assault Marines for Vanguard veterans. There's an orbital. Catches an allied Chaos Lord. Plague Marines need to stop moving forward. Killed a few guardsmen, nothing major, bit of a waste of a nuke there I think. Still the double cap is in effect. Can they cap this for a triple? Very, very static up here from Dark Heretic. He has a turret and a Nurgle Shrine though. He's ready to camp up there. Tower being bashed. ILuvCereal floating a lot of resources, could use a nuke of his own very soon. Plague Marine's trying to cap. Here's a Leman Russ, has the Executioner already equipped. There's that rapid firing plasma cannon. It is pretty awesome. Markov Corn CSM moving in for some rear armor hits. There's a Plague Marine shot as well with its missile launcher. Look at the damage already that this Leman Russ has taken. Now being repaired like crazy. The Executioner cannon is so scary to heavy infantry. Vanguard Veterans forcing off Warrior Brood. Hive Tyrant. He needs a weapon upgrade, I think. Well, he's going tier 3, which is understandable. Triple cap now for blue though. Red team really pinned back. Blastmaster gets a shot on his own. Markov Corn CSM. These guys level 4 as well. Really doesn't want to lose them. Leman Russ with a mass of repair behind it, pushing now. Needs to be careful. Blastmaster doing good damage to vehicles if it hits them. Here's a Manticore Strike on them. But they retreat and do not lose anything. Capillary Tower goes up, helping these Tyranids push through the mid. Can they decap the natural hit? What's Dark Heretic up to? He's still not moving. Lord General might die. No, he does get away. GraviLEE in all sorts of trouble. There's an Imperial Abyss. Didn't hit a whole lot from the looks of it. Tried to get it on a moving army, which always fails. 140, 191, 2-ton cap for the blue team. And it looks like, barring something unbelievable, they are going to hold on. Heretic under absolutely no pressure on this east side. It's time for GraviLEE to push mid with his teammates. Stop hitting your head against this brick wall up here. You're not going to get through. Manticore is mid. 140, 177 now with a 2-to-1 cap. You have Space Marines with Markov Corn trying to lead the lines, but they're not very good at. So much plasma and power melee around in tier 2 onwards in 3v3s. They usually get absolutely owned if they try and lead the lines. Chaos Lord with some lightning claws now. Manticore Strike misses everything. Not seen one of them do a whole lot. 140, 158. Chaos Lord finding a battle with the Lord General. Instantly retreats away as you would. Another Chaos Lord retreats. Chaos Terminators on the field for Dark Heretic with lightning claws for some reason. Goes to slice up some Tyranids perhaps. Land Raider Redeemer on the field for ShowMeMagik. There's a rocket run out. This could be what turns the game. He did the other one the wrong way. And another rocket run. That is crazy. 140, 139. My goodness. A couple of very good nukes, and that's put them right back into this game. Hive Tyrant now tying up Stone Guard Veterans. He's level 3, getting his Crushing Claw, and he has the Psychic Scream already up. Needs to tie up these Marines. Marco Zinch, level 3. Crushing Claw is equipped. 108 DPS, heavy melee. Just crazy DPS from that thing. Everything needs to be very, very careful. Leman Russ on the field for GraviLEE with the Vanquisher. 140, 119. Land Raider Redeemer lives, but needs some repairs pretty badly there. Hive Tyrant will now try and decap an excellent push with 2 very good nukes from the red team. And I think he should have got an autocannon for these guys, shouldn't he, to try and pressure those tanks from range. He should be able to take down the Hive Tyrant here though. There's the Psychic Scream and runs away. Manticore Strike. Terminators using their teleport to get away, and now the Heretics can try and cap. Plague Chaplain's level 8. He's done really well with this Bile Spewer and Blight Grenades. Tyrant is now pushing the east side. There's a turret there. Bulb Strangler still doing work with those Warrior Brood. Are they level 4? Only level 2. Big engagement now. Marco Zinch. Dreadnought under pressure by a Leman Russ. 2 Leman Russes in fact. He's in all sorts of trouble. Crippling Poison on the Chaos Terminators. Steel staying relevant late into tier 3. 140, 108. We'll really have a game on our hands now. That Dreadnought is done for, I think, if it doesn't move. Really poor play there. Loses his Dreadnought, did not move it at all. 140, 108. Land Raider Phobos on the way though for ILuvCereal. Where's the Redeemer now? It's camping the VP, which nothing is capping. There we go. Plague Marines take it upon themselves to cap it, and Chaos Lord is going to decap this, or at least try to. Leman Russ getting chased by Vanguard veterans who take it down with their Power Fist upgrade. 50 DPS heavy melee, as you see there.
Adding support structure.
There's a cavalry tower. It's not going to knock over anything though. And Hive Tyrant now going to work on that Chaos Lord with those crushing claws. Chaos Lord is level 10, 1751 hit points. Wow. Icon of Corner still up. 133, 106. An excellent push again on this side from the red team now. Pushing power late in the game. Need to be very wary because blue team are massing in the mid. Look at this. All supported by that Land Raider Redeemer, and they're not going to have any more nukes to throw down. Steal My Name might get a Tyrant formation reasonably soon. Leman Russ needs to be careful. Those Vanguard veterans have a Power Fist. There's a Manticore Strike. Manticore Strikes. Superb weapons to use versus Land Raiders. Look at the damage that single strike did. 119, 106. Mark of Khorne Chaos Space Marines chasing down some poor little guardsmen. Level 2 guardsmen forced off. What does the Commissar Lord has? He's got nothing at all. Emperor's Wrath or something surely to help you dislodge this mass from the Land Raider Redeemer. Not sure what these Devastators are up to. Blastmaster still doing work for ILuvCereal. Level 3 these guys. Those Devastators are done for. Out, some friendly fire there. That's almost seemed to be the target of friendly fire more than anything else in the game. Level 1 Vanguard veterans, almost level 2. 96, 106. Raptors still doing well for Dark Heretic. Has he got an aspiring champion? These guys, I don't think I've seen it. Level 4 Chaos Space Marines, Termagants shredded to pieces. SlashTreekkos. Leman Russ was slowed down by stuff apparently. Might have been these Plague Marines, sir. Red team all of a sudden again looking very, very thin. They've got a Manticore, they've got a Leman Russ, they've got another Leman Russ on the way, a Carnifex on the way for Steal My Name finally, but look what they have to contend with. 2 Land Raiders, a Phobos and a Redeemer. We have level 3 Raptors, Chaos Terminators, a Predator tank, Plague Marines which are level 4, a level 10 Chaos Lord, level 9 Plague Champion, level 7 Force Commander. The commanders in this game for blue team doing incredibly well in terms of killing stuff anyway. Here's that Carnifex, so I assume he's going to go for a Thorn back, but he might want a Venom Cannon to put pressure on the Land Raiders from range. 7996, VP's very close. The Blight Grenade staying relevant there against those guardsmen. Touch of Nurgle on the Heretics as well, level 4 Heretics, but they are going to get away just fine. Touch of Nurgle Explosion goes off. Hive Tyrant pushing when he shouldn't, and it's forced off. It looks like this is blue team's game now. That's Indrid making a prediction again. Like a fool, he never learns. Power Fist up on the Force Commander. Some friendly knockback from the Blastmaster, and we do see a Venom Cannon Carnifex. It's a bit weird, this weapon, much like the Multi-Melter Dreadnought. This thing sometimes occasionally fires while the Carnifex is in melee combat, which can be devastating for whatever it's fighting. Power Fist Force Commander going after the Carnifex. The Power Fist Flesh over Steel will become a tracking ability in the next update, and that's a massive deal. Its energy cost is going to go up considerably though, so he can't use it straight after a teleport unless he's leveled a few times. 79.56, 2-to-1 cap. Red team holding in just about. Marcos Inch Predator tank. More Leman Russ is on the way. Manticore Strike, that Land Raider's done well. It has survived just about. 79.46, Devastators need to push up a bit I think. Blue team have the top wrapped up. Phobos, not even seen it fire yet. ShowMeMagik getting excited by something. Plague Champion trying to throw his Blight Grenades, but is absolutely eviscerated by a Hive Tyrant. He did throw it though. Look at the damage there. Guardsman run away. Hive Tyrant trying to lead the lines. He's level 5. but even so, he gets absolutely wrecked. I think he took a direct hit from the Chaos Predator there. Las Cannon, down goes that Leman Russ. This Force Commander doing work with that Power Fist. 79-23, 2-tone cap for the blue team. All over the Reds at the end here. Down goes that Leman Russ. Red team just capitulating, doing with Manatai on the field. Show Steal My Name took way too long to get to tier 3. As soon as the Dreadnoughts came out for the Chaos Dreadnoughts came out, the Tyranids couldn't do a whole lot. Orbital at the end, all on the same spot, which achieves nothing. 79-5, double cap, blue team take it, and there we have it, guys. Not the highest level game ever, but a lot of good action. Level 8 Force Commander, level 10 Chaos Lord, level 10 Plague Champion with the Bow Spear really made those Blight Grenades work. GraviLEE had a torrid time tier 2 onwards when he lost his Chimera. Slash, how many Leman Russes did he lose? Steal My Name again, going tier 3 way too late. Not sure why he cooled down without number. Maybe he wasn't aware that it was changed. Anyway, there you have it. 79 VPs left. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.